Today we have a comparison video. We're comparing two fragrances that are sort of similar and a little different. And those two fragrances are Tom Ford's Tobacco Oud and Atelier Cologne's Tobacco Nuit. So if you want to find out how these are similar and not so similar, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is your first time tuning in to the channel and you love watching fragrance reviews, finding out about new fragrances, discovering new brands, and of course participating in giveaways and still haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. Are you a fan of Tom Ford?
I think he's amazing. Yes, I think we're past fan. I'm a little gross about Tom Ford. I think he's...
Did you say gross?
Gross. Like, I think he's great. I get stupid about Tom Ford. I think he's so talented. His movies are great. His fragrances are great. His fashion was great.
So he's great.
He's great. The word gross came first about me, so don't ask me about Tom Ford.
Are you obsessed with Tom Ford?
Not obsessed. I just think he's really cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, he's so accomplished. And
Very.
I believe he's also a Virgo, is he? Should we look it up?
Is he a Virgo?
He might be.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh wait, let me get my phone.
He seems like a Virgo.
Doesn't he though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the best.
Virgos here.
Yeah, completely. I'm like 97% sure. We'll put like we'll
put down if he's a Virgo.
We'll put a note if he isn't. Because he probably, I'm pretty sure he is, because I keep track of these things, actually.
Well, there's a fragrance that I'm obsessed with that I reviewed on the old channel quite a long time ago, back in 2013. And I decided to pick up another bottle because it's so good. It's one of those very dirty, oudy tobacco kind of fragrances, created in 2013 by perfumer Olivier Gillotin. But 3 years later, I sampled the fragrance from the house of Atelier Cologne, and I didn't have the bottle next to me, and I thought, that smells like Tobacco Oud, and it's called Tobacco Nuit. So I've wanted to do this video for quite some time. I didn't have this bottle. I've had this bottle for a while. So now that I have this bottle, let's see how they compare.
So should we start by like how big they are? This is 100 mils.
This is 100 ml too.
How convenient.
So they used to have this in the decanter bottles, but they no longer carry it. It's only available as 100 ml. I think perhaps this is on its way out. I'm not 100% sure, but it used to come in a 50 ml and 100 and in a 250 ml. But I didn't get the price of this one, but I do have the Perfumer. But what we have for notes, we've got at the top whiskey. In the heart notes, you've got cinnamon, coriander, spicy notes. In the base notes, you've got oud, tobacco, sandalwood, patchouli, benzoin, incense, cedar, vanilla. So lots going on in the base. It does act like that. This one here was launched in 2016. As I said, I sampled it 3 years after this one. Don't have a perfumer for it. I was thinking maybe it was the same perfumer because they do have similar smells. But also the concentration of this is known as Cologne Absolue, whereas this one is EDP. And then here for the notes, it says it's Clementine, Coriander, Cumin at the top. In the heart you've got Tobacco Blossom, whereas this is actual tobacco. There's Labdanum and Olibanum in the heart as well. On the base you've got Patchouli, Cedarwood, and Tonka beans.
Yes.
So what can we say about these two?
So I got to smell both of these on him first. They're they have a very masculine smell to me.
They're on the ultra masculine side.
Yes.
I'm going to spray both of them on me.
Not that we gender, but totally masculine. And kind of skinky. They're both, they have like a sweatiness and a, okay, while you're doing that. So the overlap of ingredients that I can see here is they both have coriander at the top. The Tom Ford one says spicy notes, but there has to be a cumin or cumin, or however you say it. Like, there has to be, because of how kind of sweaty, human it smells. It's animalic-y. In the middle, they both have a tobacco component. And then in the base, they both have cedar, and they both have some sort of a vanillic quality. So there is a similarity in notes. And they do... It was crazy. So first I smelled the Tom Ford on him, and it was like, okay, wow, sweaty manliness. And then I smelled the Atelier, and it was like, well, that's not really that similar. And then I went back and smelled the Tom Ford, and it's like, oh my goodness,
Well, here's the thing. When you smell them, this is always the case. When you smell them separately, they remind you of one another. When you're actually comparing them, I'm noticing a lot of differences.
Let me smell. Which one is that?
Can you guess?
I wasn't watching, but that one is more animalic.
So the Tobacco Nuit has a lot more cumin, and they actually list the cumin in the notes. This one doesn't have a lot of cumin in it, but this one smells dirty to me.
Yes.
Dirty as in ashy. To me, it smells like tobacco ash, like an ashtray.
It's sweaty in a different way.
Sweaty in a musky way? Armpit?
Nope, not the armpit.
That's the armpit.
Hell yes, that is the armpit. This is a different part of the body that is sweating. That is maybe sexier. That is a little more armpit.
Interesting. When you say sexier, what do you mean?
Anatomically sexier.
Oh, so we're hitting the genitals.
We could be. We could be talking about sweaty. Yes.
The sweatiness down there?
It happens.
Yeah, I've heard this before about Tom Ford's tobacco oud.
Okay, I hadn't.
I have heard this.
I was just about to get crucified by the internet. No, it's yes.
Do you find it sexy?
Not particularly. It's.
I find it really sexy.
It's not. It's not that it's sexy or not sexy. It's literal.
Okay.
Whereas this is very cuminy and less sexy.
Some people find cumin very sexy.
I typically
do not.
Do not.
Do you think it smells more like cumin as in the aromatic spice, or do you think it smells more like BO?
Cumin like the both.
Together.
Yes. I think I would say this smells like anatomical.
Just say it. It smells like crotch?
It does a little bit, but it doesn't smell like sex or like somebody had sex specifically. It just smells like...
Unwashed.
No, it doesn't... No, it smells like...
Freshly sweated? Just funky.
It smells like somebody's body. And that one smells like a sweatier, armpity, cuminy armpit.
But I guess...
But not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad. That sounded like I thought it was bad, but it's not bad. I guess for me, the ones that smell sort of sexy have a little more musk, specifically.
These don't have musk.
No. So it smells human to me, not sexy per se.
So does it smell like tobacco to you? Do you get, I get major ashtray smell. Like it's like freshly smoked cigarettes like broken in an ashtray, and then you're getting like little grains of smoke still kind of flying out in the air, and you don't get that.
Nope. I do get the leafy quality.
Aspect of it, yeah.
I get
definitely dryness in there.
Dry, leafy, almost like not like trees in the yard leaves. But I could see that being tobacco leaves, but like almost like it was dry and you crumpled it in your, that I get. But I don't get any ash or any smoke or any like burnt quality in either one of them. So let me do this again. So this has kind of lightened up. Wait, on this one, this is more almost like it's more of like the cedar now, and a little bit of patchouli and a little more herbal-y. That's the Tom Ford one. And then this one is thankfully less cumin, but more maybe I don't know, what is that? A lot. I think it might be the coriander. Is that?
I do pick up coriander in this one. Yeah, it's very spicy, but there's very, very woody too. You get a lot of patchouli and cedarwood there. I don't pick up any
Tom. I don't get as much patchouli on that one as on the Tom Ford.
Huh.
It's this. I think the impression I would say that I get is this one is the Atelier is spicier, kind of more like not volatile exactly, but like it's changing a lot more. The Tom
developing.
It's yeah, I guess. The Tom Ford is maybe not linear, but more linear than this one, and it's a. It started out very human, and it's settled, and I feel like it's going to stay settled.
So, do you pick up any of the booziness with Tom Ford, of whiskey?
Not a bit.
I think the whiskey is pretty dead to me.
I didn't get any.
So maybe that's why it's pretty linear, because all they have listed for top notes is whiskey, and I didn't pick up any whiskey, so it probably went right to the heart notes, and then most of what's going on with it is in the base notes.
Yeah, and it's
with
not
this
a
one,
very oody oud. It's not a very like.
Well, what's giving it the funk then?
I do think there's some cumin in there. I think there's some.
But I don't pick up the cumin that's in here.
But I also don't pick up like that. You know that Middle Eastern oud? I don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that like sappy kind of oud either.
It's kind of dry and
but
kind of.
It's not a very oudy oud.
It's not a very oudy oud.
But I think that the oud is contributing with the cumin to the human smell.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep saying human over and over again. I think, but
a live human, not a dead human. I hope.
Yes. Yes, these smell very alive.
Do you think that? To me, I find that this one's a lot more airier. Like it doesn't have depth as much as this one does. It's more dense here. It's more kind of like, it's almost like it's broken away a little bit.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
This is a lot denser. It's thicker. You can smell the thickness.
Thickness.
The density.
I think this one is I'm going to say volatile again. It's not the right word, but I can't think of a better one. This one is still like all over the place, like spicy, and this one has settled, and it's
settled densely.
It's not dense. Dense to me makes it seem like it's very saturated, and it has blended very well with your skin, and it's like a part of you already, and we've only been talking for like 5 minutes. And it
smells good though.
Yeah, no, it smells really nice. It doesn't smell as much like
crotch.
It doesn't. There was a solid 2 minutes there where that's exactly what it smelled like, and now it smells really nice. It's just kind of
tobacco oud.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good. It suits you. It is very versatile. I feel like the Atelier one is still kind of
can't make up its mind.
Yeah.
Where it wants to go.
Yeah, but it's very cumin and it's very spicy.
For a while there, the cumin was gone. Now it's back. It's projecting more again. It's pretty wild. It's like crackling.
Yes, it can't make up its mind where to settle on you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
which one would you wear?
Tom Ford. He's so cool.
But do you not like this one?
I don't like what cumin does on my skin.
Oh, okay.
It has the effect of I can't get away from it. It's following me around. It's on me, and I have to I get sometimes a little panicky. So because the cumin is so strong on that one, I don't think it would be a fit for me. And also Tom Ford is kind of dreamy.
Do you like Salome from Parfum Perfumery? That has cumin in it.
Yeah, it does.
It's a dirty girl fragrance.
It is. No, I think Liz Moore is the coolest as well. I think she and Tom Ford together would be like the best.
I never thought of it that way, but that sounds fun.
But I cannot wear Salome.
Interesting.
I cannot. I cannot. It cannot be on my skin. No.
No? Okay. Well, I'm glad you did this video with me, because I've been wanting to do this video. Now that we know that they have similarities, but they're very different.
I think it's like they started at the same point, and then they went in different directions.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes total
and
sense.
I could totally see how they would remind you of each other, but like the other ones we've done, once you really kind of get down to it, they're not that much the same.
Yeah. Exactly. Anyway, guys, do you have any questions for us? Have you tried these two fragrances? Have you compared the two together? Are you a fan of one or the other? Let us know. Put some comments down so we can find out and get a conversation started. Other than that, guys, let us know if you have any questions. Please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.